name is Emily, and this is my story. First experienced God at the age of 10 when I went to a summer Bible camp. I knew at that time that God had me, and I was looking forward to going home and exploring my faith even more. And it was shortly after that that my parents got divorced, which led me to a place of where my innocence was intruded on. And I was 11 and searching for answers and started down the road of darkness, which ended up being for 15 years. The 15 years of darkness ended when I met my now husband, Brian, and he introduced me to community, where I found my way back to God. It was at that same time, the age of 11, that I believe God gave me the gift of dance. And it was during that same time that I realized that dance could be an escape for me, and it could be a safe place. That's where I learned that I loved teaching. I had a mentor who took me under her wing and taught me what it was like to give someone else the gift of dance. It was in 2009 that we first started hearing God call us to Yorkville. There was something in there, I think fear, that was keeping us from really listening to God. And we were praying that God would stretch us in our generosity. And we felt like God would tell us that the way you were going to be most generous is through a performing arts center in Yorkville. It was at that time that we both really felt like now's the time to go. If I'm honest, we were scared and people thought we were crazy. We had an 18-month-old and I was 9 months pregnant, and we uprooted our whole family, and we were scared and we were fearful, but we came to the point where we chose. You can live two lives. You can live a life of fear, or you can live a life of faith, and we chose to dive 2 feet into faith. I absolutely feel like there were times that I was hiding. When you think about going to a new community, and yes, there is a sense of relief that you can start over, but there is also that part that if you're really going to get to know people and they're going to get to know you and you're going to invest in your lives, that you're going to need to share that life, it kind of seizes you and it makes you fear. What are they going to say? Are they going to talk about me? Am I going to be accepted? That was such a huge thing for me from the time I was 11 to 26 is feeling that acceptance and wanting it and craving it and doing anything to get it, until I realized that there was only one person that I needed acceptance from, and he accepted me just the way I was. And when I came to know Jesus, I realized that, and that he would redeem my life. And in sharing what he had given me and the gifts and the talents in the center, that little girl at 11 would be redeemed through other kids, just made me feel like it would be okay.